Riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in a valley, you ain't been up off that porch now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Good morning, cowpoke. My name's James, and you're watching The Dark Knight of Thrones. Today is Tuesday, February the 7th, 2023, and here are your daily challenges. For your general daily challenges this morning, you're going to have to skin 4 deer. Deer can be found anywhere on the map. As a matter of fact, sometimes they try to commit suicide in front of your horse. Speaking of your horse, you will have to jump onto your horse from a height of 3 meters or more. This can typically be accomplished in Strawberry if you go up to the top of the Welcome Center and jump down onto your horse. Do that 3 times and you'll get your gold. You will also have to do 5 non-player enemies killed from cover. Anytime you're doing anything at all today, any mission whatsoever, just make sure you take cover, pop their face off, and you'll get paid. Our PvP fans have not been left out this morning, as you're going to have to make 3-player kills with a shotgun in showdowns. Get that sucker oiled up and make your enemies go splat. You are also going to have to do 1 posse infighting completed. If you are a lower level player, I do not recommend you try to start a posse. If you're level 12, stop trying to be a posse leader and learn how to be a posse member first. Kind of like it was in the Corps. You can't be a sergeant until you've been a PFC. Yes, I know there's a couple ranks in between. This morning, you'll also have to visit 1 shop in Tumbleweed. The easiest way to achieve this challenge is to simply get on your horse, get close enough to the butcher as you ride past, you will get credit and get your gold. And finally, you will have to make 1 visit to the Owenjilla Dam. Owenjilla Dam is obviously right next to Lake Owenjilla, but is located here on your map. Lake Owenjilla is located to the west of Strawberry, and the dam is to the east of the lake itself, connecting to the upper Montana River, taking you into tall trees around the Aurora Basin. For your Bounty Hunter daily challenges this morning, they are not map specific.
So, are you looking for a business opportunity, my friend? You
I'm
did
always
good last time.
Always looking for a business opportunity, Sheriff. Let me shut the door so we can talk more in private. But let me get through with our folks here real quick. Yeah, that was a great job of me shutting the door. Anyway, for your Bounty Hunter daily challenges this morning, you're going to have to complete 1 bounty without killing any enemies or the bounty target themselves. The only way I'm aware of to do this is to do the Etta Doyle grind, which there is a card right here in the video for you. You can click that and it shows you how to beat Etta Doyle every single time without killing any of her cronies or Etta Doyle herself. That will help you get the gold, plus it being a legendary bounty, it is stacking gold for you at this point. You're also going to have to complete 1 bounty hunt with 5 minutes or less. So for those of you who try to maximize your gold to its maximum potential, the gold is actually in getting it done a little bit quicker today. And finally, you will have to bring in more than 1 bounty target at once 3 times. You can actually achieve this by bringing in a multiple bounty. If it is 3 or more, this will check off the box. You need only do that 1 time, and you will get your gold. So make sure that the wheels are ready to go on that bounty wagon. Go see your favorite sheriff and get your gold today. All right, Sheriff. I know you told me not to tell anybody, but I did tell them that sometimes we get drunk and we reenact scenes from Blazing Saddles. Well, they were asking why I was in the cage. I mean, come on, man. For your Trader Daily Challenges this morning, we had to put Cripps back in his I'm going into Saint Denis to have some fun clothes because my man deserves it. He's kept it nice and easy for us, and today is no exception. You are going to have to eat 3 camp stews. Regardless of what Quincy says, you do not have to share them with him, but, well, it's okay. You can go ahead and share some with him. You'll also have to donate 3 deadly predator carcasses or skins. Easiest way for anybody to do that, really, is to go on down into the bayou, hit them gators that are just sitting there waiting to be shot, bag them up, bring them to Cripps, and get your gold. You'll also have to donate 6 large animal carcasses to Cripps today. That is over the course of the entire day. That does not have a time limit. My man is keeping it real for us today. Thanks, Cripps. By the way, man, you looking sharp in that suit, brother. Dude, I'm telling you, Waco does not like her. Nope, he always shakes and takes a crap every time we're near her. For your collector daily challenges, you will first need to know where to find our lovely nomadic mistress. And she is north of Boulder Glade this morning, which is to the east of Braithwaite Manor, along the main road that runs from the south of Rhodes. Of course I came back, Madame Nazar, because as always, the pretty gypsy lady kept it nice and easy for us this morning. You will have to find 3 American wildflowers today. There's probably one behind your moonshine shack if you've got one in the bayou. It's a cardinal flower. Otherwise, come see her, grab a map, and get your gold. You're also going to have to find 3 collectibles today with a shovel, which means in all likelihood you're going to have to combine that with a metal detector. Not necessarily in the case of things like arrowheads, sometimes you will see without. However, you will find them easier if you are looking for fossils and or coins in conjunction with your metal detector. And the easiest one of all to find is your 3 tarot cards, typically found out in the wild rather easily. However, a map from Madame Nazar never hurts, and the maps do in the end pay for themselves, so make sure you're coming to see our lovely nomadic mistress to get your gold. Madame Nazar, I was meant to do many things. For your Moonshiner daily challenges this morning, you're going to have to come here and see Maggie because you've got to do 3 Moonshine bootlegger missions. Some of you are wondering why I'm starting with the middle one. Well, for those of you who have been here for a little while, you know my formula. We're going to get to that. Now, your bootlegger missions are not to be confused with your Moonshiner story missions. These are the ones where you're clearing the roads of agents, where you are destroying other moonshine stills, etc. You are not doing come hell, come high water 3 times today. You're also going to have to make 1 moonshine sale with at least 18 bottles intact, so long as you're not driving around the bayou or the hills, wherever your shack is, like a maniac. You should get there and get your gold. But do remember, just 1 bottle lost is where you take your biggest hit in your moonshine delivery money. And finally, my favorite, dance with the band for 2 minutes. Twice. Dance with the band for 4 minutes. You know what? Dance with the band for 8 minutes. See if I care. Just make sure you do it for at least 4 minutes and you get your gold. Yeehaw! For your Naturalist daily challenges this morning, you're going to have to craft or use 1 blending tonic. Simple enough. Come see Harriet, buy 1 blending tonic, pop that sucker, and you'll get your gold. You will also have to find 1 legendary animal using pheromones. Again, you will have to come see this pretty yet rather disturbed lady, get those pheromones from her, get close enough to the animal to do whatever it is you're going to do, whether it's sedate it or take it to Gus. I'd leave that up to you. And if you are level 10 or higher, you will have to photograph 1 legendary animal. So before you do whatever you're going to do to that legendary animal, make sure you take its picture first. But those pheromones will allow you to get close enough to do what you must. Nothing, Harriet? Nothing at all? Okay.
Oh, don't think I missed you scampering about. Someone's looking for a treat.
You talking to me? Guys, thanks for stopping in today. My name's James. You're watching The Dark Knight of Thrones. If this video helped you out in any way, please don't forget to give it a like. Let us know what you think in the comments. And to stay on top of all of your daily challenge, as well as other Red Dead Redemption 2 and other gaming and entertainment videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. To all my cowpoke gunslingers and dancing gals alike, we shall see you next time. Bow, 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 bow.